Good morning, everyone. Today we are going to start with our lecture number 1, and it's a poem of chapter number 2 from the book Together with Essence. And the name of the poem is Why and What For. Q or Kiss Liye. Fine. So let us start. You all can look at this picture. In this picture, there are people, they are holding their hands together, showing the unity, and they are moving around the globe. And they are putting their hard efforts to save the world. So the world can be saved when we are going to be together, when we show the peace, love, harmony among ourselves. So the peace will come soon to stay. This is a quote, and it is said by Abraham Lincoln. Peace will come soon to stay. Abraham Lincoln. Let's unite together to make a peaceful world. So how we can make a world peaceful, how we can make our world beautiful, peaceful, nice. So it can be just made by showing unity. Fine. So the next is, see, before starting, you can see a boy over here in this picture, and the boy is sitting under the tree, and the boy is thinking deeply that why the thing happens, why and what for. When we have everything same with us, then why do we fight? What is the reason that why we fight? So this is the poem all about, that the poet is keen interested to know the reason that why the people fight when everything is same. Is it really a worthful? So in this poem, the poet is trying to figure out the reason for fight on this earth. The poet appeals to the reader to think for once the reason of destruction caused by human in this nature. The poet is again and asking, the poet is just appealing for the readers to think for once that why there is a destruction on this earth when everything is same. So let us start with the poem. This is the first stanza of the poem. It is the same curve of smile on everyone's face. It is the same pain of losing dear ones embarrass. It is the same sky, same stars, same sunlight. Then why and what for do two countries fight? So the poet says that everyone has a same smile on their face, and everyone has the same pain to lose their dear ones. They cry when they lose their dear ones, and they have the same sky. They are living under the same sky, and the same stars shine together for them, and the same sunlight everyone gets. Then still, why and what is the reason that two countries fight? You can take the example of India and Pakistan. There was a war between them. Why? What was the reason? Because there was no unity among the people. They think that these two countries are different because moreover they have everything same. We can take one more example, like a brother and a sister. They do fight over little things, fine, but why do they fight? But when they have everything same, they have same parents, same mother, same father, same house, they're living under a same house, and they get everything equally. Nowadays, like in today's era, this 21st century, the women are also treated to a same level as compared to the man. Means they are also treated equally. They has all equal rights. Still, why they both fight? So next stanza is, same is the happiness flowers scattered everywhere, same touch of air that tells, yes, I am here, same freshness, same fragrance, same delight. Then why and what for do two countries fight? Again and again, poet has a question mark in his mind. He's again and again saying the same wordings. See, there are same flowers, they scattered the same happiness everywhere, and there is the same air. The atmosphere has a air around it, and it's all same, and everyone can feel it in the same sense. Same freshness, same fragrance, and same delight, same happiness is everywhere. Still, why the two countries fight? Last answer is, the sorrow is deep that dwells in my heart. There is a sorrow, दुख है उसके मन में और वो बहुत गहरा है उसके दिल में. That he wants to know the reason that why can't we unite? Why can't we give a new start fresh to each other, to live together with love and happiness? It is the same war that destroys nation overnight, that in a one night the nations, the countries are completely destroyed, they are shattered. What is the reason why when everything is same? So this was all about the end of the poem. So I think you all would have understood it, that what is the reason that why we fight. It is just because of the lack of love, togetherness, harmony. So there should be love among all, and we should treat every religion equally. Fine. So these are few words for you, which you need to write it in your fair notebook. Curve, mood, embarrass, apnapan, scattered, scatter, फैलाना, freshness, ताजगी, fragrance, सुगंध, delight, खुशी, sorrow, दुख, dwells, रहना. Unite, मिलकर काम करना, एक साथ रहना. Destroys, नष्ट करना, overnight, एक रात में. It is, sorry, by mistake it is written राम में, it is एक रात में over here. Fine, it will be एक रात में, in a one night. So what's your homework is, learn the poem and learn and write the word meanings in your fair notebook. Be careful while writing the word meanings. Draw a format in beautiful handwriting, draw a correction work line, write date, classwork and the name of the chapter, and then start with it. Okay, so now I am going to discuss the homework solution of the previous lecture. So it was about the interrogative sentences. That was the chapter number 4 of grammar, and the name of the chapter was its question. And in this you are going to frame questions, change the sentences into questions. What the question starts with helping verb or the main verb. Sorry, it starts with helping verb or with the WH family words, and it ends with a question mark. So let us start. She is reading her lesson. Is she reading her lesson? They are watching the game. Are they watching the game? We were picking flowers. Were we picking flowers? You can reach the top shelf. Can you reach the top shelf? Question mark. Rohit has eaten his chocolate quietly. Has Rohit eaten his chocolate quickly? You have not finished your lesson. Have you not finished your lesson? The fierce tiger was wounded. Was the fierce tiger wounded? The whistle was not mended. Was the whistle not mended? Fine. And the next one is, see, it's again the same. You have to change them into the questions. Cows eat grass. Do cows eat grass? Question mark. He earns a shop. Does he earn a shop? The teacher worked the sum. There's one mistake over here. There will be solved. It will be solved. Solved the sum. The teacher solved the sum. It is not worked. Fine. Ananya listens to her parents. Does Ananya listen to her parent? He saw the new moon. Did he see the new moon? Question mark. Next is, they do not speak English. Do they not speak English? Question mark. The bird flew out of the cage. Did the bird fly out of the cage? Question mark. She did not hear it. Did she not hear it? Question mark. Owls sleep in the daytime. Do owls sleep in the daytime? And the last one is, he fell down from a great height. Did he fall down from a great height? Fine. This was all about exercise number 4, and this last is exercise number 5. You have to write the answers of these questions, and each question has 2 answers. First two are done for you. Let us start from third. Did you look for him everywhere? Yes, I did. And the second one will be, no, I did not. Don't you feel tired? Yes, I do. Second one will be, no, I do not. Is he feeling better now? Yes, he is. No, he is not. Are the grapes sour? Yes, they are. No, they are not. Is he the best man in the team? Yes, he is. No, he is not. It is your opinion to answer it in yes or no. Next is, have you seen the Taj Mahal? Yes, I have. No, I have not. Does your uncle live in that house? Yes, he does. No, he does not. And the last one is, has he come back? Yes, he has. And the next answer is, no, he has not. So that's all about the homework solution. Now we are going to meet in the next lecture. Thank you.